Because
nice.
It's just like I get drunk and then I just have a smiley face on my face, and people expect me to just be drunk and not know what I'm doing. I'm better when I'm drunk than when I'm not. I have too much reservation when I'm sober.
Nice. Yeah, I know what you mean. You hesitate and stuff, but when you're drunk, you just go with it. I mean, friend of the stream, Stella's Evil, can absolutely vouch for the merits of playing poker while drunk on a Friday night. I seem to recall at one point he said that whenever he was low on money, he'd just play poker on a Friday night and basically just mug drunk people.
I actually don't know what the hell you were trying to do there.
I was trying to get to the end of that, even though I knew it was futile.
Do you want to eat that last egg? There's one more egg.
No eggs.
No? Sandwich?
Can we get an E for egg in the chat, please?
Don't worry, guys. He's sleeping in the spare room tonight.
I think Chris has forgotten that he's on stream. I think Chris has forgotten that he's on stream. He's just wandering about at this point.
Don't worry, I love him. I won't let him die.
He's fine. He's not going to come to any harm.
Yeah, he's fine. He's not going to come to any harm. He's just, you know, there's a grey area between in danger of physical harm and incapable of hosting a Twitch stream, and I think we're in that twilight zone right now.
I hold him in a high enough regard not to let him die. Let's just put it that way.
What this stream would be like if
Could you imagine what this stream would be like if you weren't here? It'd just literally be me trying to scream through the microphone at Chris, be like, Chris, come out of the kitchen, stop making a sandwich, we're doing a stream here.
I love the word sandwich. Like,
sandwich for fun.
fake ham, it's gotta be a sandwich, hasn't it?
What brand have you got?
And
What brand have
Squeaky
you got?
Bean do awesome meat replacements there. Beef pastrami, if you've not tried it, is so good.
Squeaky Bean.
They do really decent, like, chicken with, like, an apostrophe pieces.
Where'd you buy it from?
Seen that? Where'd you buy it from?
Tesco.
I'll check it out.
Okay. I'll check it out. Chris, Katie, no, not Katie. Stel has said the R2 button will grab
brilliant.
ledges.
At least somebody has let me know.
Thank you to Game FAQs there.
Ooh, the bacon without the oak bacon.
Ooh, the bacon without the oak bacon tastes like Frazzles. Like, I feel like in some contexts that could be said as like pejorative, like, oh, it tastes like Frazzles, but fuck me, it tastes like Frazzles. I love Frazzles, mate.
See, I've not really tried any good bacon, like bacon.
Ooh, I'll tell you what's good, this isn't bacon. It's literally called This Isn't Bacon.
And it was a bit synthetic.
Fair enough.
But it might just be an expectation, an unrealistic expectation.
Yeah, I can say I'm at the point now where it's almost. Oh, nice one. Are you gonna do it? Are you? No. Oh no. I'm on tenterhooks here. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, I'm at the point now where it's been flipped on its head. It's like, well, I don't know any meat-based doner that tastes better than the Vivera shawarma stuff. So, like,
we went a little bit vegan for no other reason than for the challenge, and we kept it like 5-2 of that. And I'm not really missing meat because there are good enough. What's it called? Alternatives.
Don't get me wrong, like,
I don't give if people are in the chat thinking like, when did this turn into the fucking vegan stream? Like, I eat meat.
No,
like, I'm not a
lot.
vegan, but I just.
but I do enjoy this.
But I do enjoy this stuff because it's genuinely tasty, and for a lot of time, you know, if you didn't want to eat meat, the alternatives were a bit grim. But like nowadays, like I say, I eat meat all the time, and there's some of this stuff, these meat replacements. I fucking eat them because they're tastier than the actual
Honestly, if
meat.
you haven't tried Richmond meat-free sausages, they are awesome. Like, I wouldn't eat Richmond sausages because I wouldn't trust the meat in them. But Richmond meat-free sausages are so good.
It's like there's these vegan curries, like lentil and jackfruit curries and stuff that Asda do in a tin, and they're like fucking 99p for a can of it, and you just that's your lunch, bung it in the microwave. They're fucking delicious. They're really nice because if you were buying like that in a can but it had meat in it, you'd be like, where's this come from? But like veg in a can, it's fine. It's really hard to fuck up vegetables, it turns out.
I love like a beanie curry. Which makes it sound like I just like to have a shit.
Oh my god. The other day we had like, I think we had a chili with loads of beans in it for tea, and then for dinner we had like something that was just cauliflower and broccoli and Brussels sprouts, and I swear to god our blanket was like a fucking magic carpet.
Oh my god, I'm really into cauliflower at the moment. Which is a terrible thing to say, but cauliflower wedges are so good. Like, just baking them like chips, it's amazing, and they go like all kind of like soft and buttery.
I gotta say, I think we're good ambassadors.
I gotta say, I think we're good ambassadors for this stuff because it's like, if you were vegan and ate vegan diet exclusively, then, you know, to some extent you gotta take what you're given. But like for me, I can eat whatever the fuck I want. My diet is not restricted in any way, and I choose to eat this stuff because it's fucking delicious. It tastes really nice.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Like, I have, like, I'm not, like, I'm worried about killing rabbits or whatever, which is a terrible way of me explaining what I'm trying to say. So I apologize to any, like, animal rights vegans on this stream.
You're really going in for this analogy.
You're really going in for this analogy.
But meat alternatives are pretty much getting to the point where they are better than meat. Like, naked mint. My god, that stuff is awesome.
Oh. I've not had that yet.
It is so good.
Nice. I'll definitely give that a go. See, this is great. Like I say, Chris is dead on the floor
He's
right
not
now.
dead.
He's passed the
Let me
fuck
just
out.
caveat that. He is not dead.
Chris Hinckley, the late
Chris Hinckley, the late Chris Hinckley, is currently dead as a doornail. But like Katie's just stepped in, picked up the controller, showing us how it's done. This is the most competent gaming we've had in about 10 hours on this fucking stream.
Sorry. I'm a competitive person.
Gee, that's adorable. I want to do that. I want to be a budgie. I want to play this game and be a budgie. Yes, great. So yeah, we're raising money for the funeral arrangements of Mr. Christopher Hinckley, who has died on stream.
He's not really died, he's just gone to
if
bed
you donate
and forgotten
250
that, you know,
bits.
this exists, because that's what happens every time he has a party. As his wife, I can confirm this.
He does this on the stream as well. He does this when it's like just... I'm glad it's not just me. He's done this at my fucking house too, where we get to like 87% of the way into Talking Real, and then Chris gets so drunk that he forgets he's doing Talking Real. I have to remind him.
I can tell you now, I know exactly where he is. He's on our bed passed out.
Okay, so we are coming up to the final.
Okay, so we are coming
We're
up to the final
literally
couple of
10
minutes of
seconds
stream,
away,
and
he is...
I feel like I should sum this up.
I feel like I should sum this up by saying a big, heartfelt, genuine, with all the sincerity I can muster, thank you to everybody who's watched, donated, liked, followed, linked us about, just been involved, sent messages in chat, been a part of this. Like, I mean, I don't know what to say. How else can I put it? We've raised £1,125 today for a charity that is going to be helping out some extremely needy people who have otherwise failed to find any kind of help or a warm shoulder. And this is over £1,000. Like, you can buy a fucking car with that money. And instead it's going to be providing electricity and heat and warmth and clothing and services and access to amazing stuff for homeless people. This is fantastic. Like, thank you so much to all of you. We're definitely going to be doing this again. I've had a fucking blast. Like, this has been great. I know Chris would be saying the same thing if he was sober and in this realm. And Katie, I feel like you probably share these sentiments.
I do. Thank you guys all for donating, and it's such a good cause, especially at this time of year. And I'm not talking about Christmas, I'm talking about the cold as well, and we've got the whole coronavirus pandemic which amplifies it all. So thank you all for donating. And yeah, I'll pass it over to Char because I'm just a visitor here.
Say you're just a visitor, but like you're keeping the show fucking running.
Yeah, you know what? I will take the praise.
Like,
I can take any praise.
Alright, that's what I'm saying.
I'm right. That's what I'm saying. I mean, you're playing the game, you're staffing the stream, you're reading the chat, you're presenting to the camera, you're doing the whole shebang.
Oh, thank you all. Like, I love the messages of praise. Like, honestly, if ever you want to compliment me, I'm never gonna say no.
Yeah. So I mean, well, usually, the thing is, normally what happens is we play this and then we're really apprehensive that we're going to do a 12 or a 24-hour stream, and then we play it for a couple of hours and it's fine, and then we play for about 5 hours and we're like, oh my god, I feel like I've been playing forever. Are we only 5 hours in? Have we still got another 7 hours to go? And then we power on through it and we have a lot of fun and we have a second wind and we reach the goal, and then by the time we get to the 12-hour mark, we're like, I don't want to stop playing. I want to carry on. I'm jazzed up now. I'm full of fucking tequila, you know? I want to carry on. And so then we keep playing. We do the after show. We just sort of play some more games, drink some more drinks, chat to the viewers and things like that. But like, it is somewhat complicated by the fact that I'm sitting here in London and a few hundred miles north of me, the host of the show and the person whose computer is actually broadcasting this to the internet is currently comatose on his fucking bed. So there's like limited things that I can do here at this point. I can speak into my microphone, it'll be rebroadcast to you people, but like, yeah, I don't know, I feel like I'm haunting the fucking show at this point.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go take a bottle of water to our host and force him to come back in to say thank you to all of you. And hopefully he doesn't throw up on the way.
Yeah. Give him fucking, yeah. Give him a steak. Oh my god, he's gonna take a phone and just hurl onto the camera, and then that'll be it, it'll cut out.
Right. I'll be back in a sec.
Folks, yeah, thanks so much for joining in. This has been fantastic. It's been real fun.
I've got to hydrate. I'm here for an hydrate.
He's here. Oh my! Donation of £69 again from Tef. That is a nice amount, Tef. Thank you so much. It's all going to Crisis. Mr. Christopher Hinckley, here he is, the man himself. Chris, we're 12 hours in. We have reached over 1,000, like going on £1,200.
But yeah, this is the end of our charity stream. Thank you for everyone that's watched. We've been going for 12 fucking hours, and Yeah, it's been amazing. This has been going for Crisis, who've done some amazing work for charity, and they will do it again for the homeless people this Christmas. Donate your MONEY.
MONEY.
And here's the next fucking everything.
We will return to work, to school, to something that looks a bit more like normal. Leaving the safe places where we have stayed, going back to the games and the sports we've not played. But for some, the lockdown was safer by far. It meant not bedding down in the back of an old car. For many, the return is something we fear as the loneliness of homelessness in winter draws near. The future's uncertain, that much all can see. Too many can only dream of holding their own front door key. Instead, surfing sofas, stuck in tents or huddled in doorways at night leaves souls screaming that just isn't right. Because now, as we stand here, pushed to the brink, it's unacceptable some can only hand wash in a public sink. Homelessness has avoidable costs none of us can afford, and these problems just won't go away if ignored. We've seen what can be done when we work together. We can find the space to offer everyone shelter, somewhere to recover, rebuild and stand tall as we strive to find decent homes for all.
Right. Awesome. Okay. I managed to do like Stream Deck stuff. If anybody's just joining us now, I think I can hear some clear vomiting from the bathroom.
So,
And a husband calling me a turd.
if you're just joining the stream, I'd like to update you as to what's going on. We have just concluded a 12-hour-long charity stream where we have raised going on £1,200 for the homelessness charity Crisis. What's happened is I'm Char. I'm one of the... Oh, no. Katie, you've got to unmute my audio.
Oh, how do I do that?
I don't know. Chris said the desktop audio is muted. I don't know what that means.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know.
Anyway, so basically, I'm one of the hosts. I'm in London. The guy who's streaming to Twitch, Chris, he's in Manchester, 300 miles away. He's currently vomiting right now. And who you are seeing is Katie, his wife, who is a friend of the stream and not in any way expecting to be operating the stream right now. So,
If anyone can hear anything, because I think Char is on mute, I'm literally on here because the person who is streaming is currently vomiting and I don't know how to unmute. Desktop audio. Right. Right, okay, I think Char is available now. Char, you're unmuted.
yeah, softly. That is
That
me.
yeah, softly. That is me. I'm known for speaking softly. I am the person with the dulcet tones who speaks very quietly. People hire me to talk their babies to sleep and stuff like that.
Welcome, thank you everybody.
Anyway, yeah. Welcome, thank you everybody. Sorry that you're joining us at a slightly weird transitional period where, let's say, one of the hosts is fucking incapacitated, his wife has taken over, and I'm here hundreds of miles away just watching it like you guys. So, you know what? It's been a pretty fucking amazing stream. We've had a good laugh. We've played some games. We drove around Watch Dogs, Legion. We got confused. We tried to find Cyberdog and failed. We've had some Fall Guys. We've had some Smash Brothers. We've had the world's worst game. It cost 8 pence, and I still felt ripped off. I don't know how they managed that, but we did it somehow.
I wanted to correct you on something that you said earlier,
Yeah.
Char, about the Little Britain game. I did not spend any money on that game. I found it in an old office, so there was no ripping off because it was absolutely free.
say that, I still feel ripped off.
You say that, I still feel ripped off. And also, like, that's basically like every single Goosebumps plot. Like, we moved into an old office, there was a box with some video games, there was Little Britain, the video game, which nobody remembers existing. We played it and we couldn't beat the first level, and then we all
It was fun.
died.
They had some Nintendo stuff as well, which I stole from that empty office.
Katie,
Can I ask you to give them a status update?
Katie, can I ask you to give them a status update on Chris? I have to attend to other matters because I've been hydrating all night. I'll be back
He
in a
is
sec.
currently in front of me, looking as pissed as when he went in the bathroom.
I'm not going to get less
But
drunk.
he's not currently chucking up, which is
Spoiler.
progress.
You're actually streaming your face rather than the fucking...
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, husbands. Seriously, girls out there, do not get a husband. They expect you to know shit when you literally have just walked in the room.
We got...
MONEY. Money.
He's angry at me because I'm doing better at Fall Guys than he does.
I did absolutely fucking awful, so I'd be happy if you did better than me.
How are the chunks?
Chunks. They
The
were
chunks.
chunky.
Were they chunky? Were they eggy?
Yeah, the eggs weren't happy.
You're more than welcome to take over from me because I am
No,
shit at this round.
We're done. We finished with the charity stream. It's the end.
Chunking real! Love it! Yeah, that's what he's doing. Apologies. I love that so much that I
I'm
forgot to actually play the game. And I would say play the game loosely because I'm really playing the game loosely. It looks like my horse needs a piss.
Surely there's a piss button.
Last one.
Last one.
Yeah, I've lost.
Enjoy what we're doing here.
Do you enjoy what we're doing here? Jamie Farron has
Hey.
donated
Who's
$5.37.
Jamie
Thank you
Farron?
so much. That's
We don't say that to the, when someone's donated. I actually know who Jamie Farron is, but
No,
we
I
don't-
only said it because I recognise the name, not because I am being like, who's Jamie Farron?
MONEY. Money.
Okay, let's leave it
Okay,
there.
go on. You get on
We'll
the
go full
fucking
screen.
camera.
Oh god, here we go.
But
Swan.
yeah, thank you for
Oh God, here we
everything
go.
tonight and today for fucking 12 plus hours. I am absolutely fucked thanks to everyone here. I'm sure that was your intention. We're all good.
The last will and testament of DJ Dave.
the last will and testament of DJ Damien.
Yeah.
It's okay, he had life insurance, people.
Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
raid another channel if I was sober enough to fucking work
Okay,
out
so-
what was good for that. But yeah.
He's raiding his own bathroom right now.
He's raiding his own bathroom right now.
But yeah, it was good. Thank you for the fucking hell. We got so much money for charity, and that was why we did it. So thank you. And
It's double what we set out to
We raised double what we set out
it
to
was
achieve
£500
originally.
So we've done a lot more.
So we've more than doubled it.
Fuck me. Yeah, like I say, if you
Fuck me. Well, yeah, like I say, if you've rated this stream, if you're enjoying what we're doing here, Chris streams on a regular
Yeah.
basis. If you give us a follow, you'll see when he's streaming again. We're going to be doing more of this nonsense in the future. This has gone quite well, I think, and we're
Yeah.
definitely going to
We
put
won't
the
ask
effort
for
in to
your
get a more
anyway
permanent
too
setup.
much, but
Yeah, we don't always just do it for charity. Sometimes we.
Yeah, we don't always just do it for charity. Sometimes we just do it to play video games. We don't like
Yeah.
mug you over the
But
internet.
yeah, thank you everyone. We've been here for fucking 12 hours. It's time for bed, so thank you. And there were lots of shots, and this was it for Crisis, and we did it.
Yeah.
If there's a bit that
Forget
was
to
your
clip
favourite,
that
go
shit.
back and click it.
Clip
If there's a
that
bit that was your
shit.
favourite,
We
go
say
back and
that
clip
shit,
it, and we'll
go
watch it
back
in the
and clip
morning.
That shit. Thank you. We'll be back on Wednesday, so like and
Thank you to
subscribe.
everybody. We love you all.
Thank you to everybody. We love you all. We love you all.
Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Stel. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you, Tef. Thank you, Mokaneko. Thank you, Steph. Thank you, Zephyr the Unicorn. Everyone that's been involved in this.
Rowena.
It's been awesome. And here's some credits.
Sorry.
We got a Discord. Hey, we can't link people to Discord, but we do have one.
Like and subscribe. Thanks for supporting the channel. Isn't people that donated, so it's just completely like, here we go. People that follow today. Yeah. And all that. Like and subscribe.
This
We-
is in memoriam. This is all the people who've died.
This is in memoriam. This is all the people who've died while we've been making our
F in
stream.
chat
Thank
for
you.
all
We
those
want to
people.
keep them in our hearts.
It's been a fucking wild ride. But you motherfuckers have kept it going. And look at this.
Tag.
£1,200 is a nice round number. And considering we were going for 500, I wasn't sure if we are going to make it there. I'm very aware that I'm absolutely pissed as fuck, so it's good.
Yeah, nice one. Will you, Chris, do me a favour?
Yeah, nice one. Will you, Chris, do me a favour? Get
Oh, no,
yourself a
I've
big
got
old
this.
glass of water
I've got
before
this.
you
Got
go to
half a
bed.
bottle of water in front of him. It's not going to be enough.
Motherfuckers hydrating.
Sergeant in.
Nice one. Katie,
What's
you
that?
Fruit Sergeant
Okay.
in.
Either way, I'm going to be fucked tomorrow.
I mean,
What-
yeah, that's pretty much.
What's
pretty
going to
much
have
it.
to
I mean,
happen
yeah,
is
that's
I'm
pretty
gonna have
much-
to
that's
drink
pretty
enough
much
to
going.
catch up to him so I can get to sleep because he's fucking annoying when he's drunk.
Alright. Someone needs to donate 20 fucking shots for
He's
Katie
fucking annoying when he's sober.
to catch up to me.
Hydrating twice.
Nah, Makaneko, I don't think anyone can see.
Nah, Makaneko, I don't think
Hey.
anyone can see. Hang on a minute.
Darren,
Let's
hydrate.
try and do.
I don't know if any of these links coming through. I'm trying to hack.
I don't know if any of these links coming through. I'm trying to hack my own channel
So-
right now.
We're not allowed links.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we got a Discord. Join it. It's more
Yeah.
it's
Well,
not-
Yeah,
anyway,
join
we've got a
Discord.
Discord. Join it. It's
There's
more of this
Talking
nonsense
Real
in text
Discord.
form.
We stream every Wednesday and Saturday,
I'm taking this out your hand.
and I'm not allowed to drink water anymore.
You are allowed to drink water, you're not allowed to pour it on my leg.
There we go.
Drink it.
Everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you. But that was it, and I'm absolutely fucking wrecked now. And we were doing this for Crisis. Like and subscribe. We were talking real, and Charles got something to say.
What I've got to say is, fucking go to bed, Chris.
What I've got to say is, fucking go to bed, Chris. For Christ's sake, we want to do another one
It's
of
time
these.
for bed. Go to bed.
Go on fucking bed. I'll chat to you in the morning.
Go on fucking bed.
All
I'll
right.
chat to you in the
Night,
morning. Hopefully.
everyone. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for liking and subscribing. Thank you for fucking donating and watching for this 12 hours of absolute nonsense. This was good, and that was it. Bye.
Wait, one more thing.
One more thing.
Wait, one more thing.
As best you can.
One more thing. I want you to, as best you can, sing
Okay.
the Canadian national anthem
Oh,
from memory.
Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all our sons' command. With going out sweetly, the right leg true, not strong and free. from far and wide. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. There you
He
go.
thinks he's holding his heart during that, but all I'm seeing him is cupping his move.
I'm just fucking cupping my nipple. You've gotten your fucking money's worth tonight. Thank you for watching. I would raid another channel if I was fucking compass mentis enough, but I won't, so I just fucking stopped streaming. But thank you everyone for everything, and we'll stop that shit here. Good night, and
See you later, folks.
we are talking real.
See you
Like
later, folks.
and subscribe, and thank you for your
Like and subscribe.
money.
money.